Hey everyone, Editor Rania here. I posted this video earlier this morning, but halfway through the games had been too far in advance. So I'm going to slice and dice this video up and make sure it makes sense date-wise. And then the games that I had done that were too hard in advance, I'll just pop into tomorrow's videos. So it'll all be good, okay? All right, see you there. Good day everyone, it's Aranya coming at you with the amazing word games for Tuesday, April 8th. We'll start with hang 5, no delay, here we go. Alright, puzzle 611. So we'll do, what do we have? We have 3 6s, a 7, and a 4. Well, let's do RST right away. Alright, they're all there. This second word could be tensor, I think. So let's do it with an N. Okay, let's go for the L. Alright, there's an L. What's this then? This is probably an E. Oh, these are, the rest of them here are vowels, so maybe a word like easy. No, it's not easy because the Y is a consonant here. Ease. This is probably lighten. Let's go with the G and H. Okay, lighten. I think I need to use a vowel. Let's go with E. Okay, that helps out. Lighten, ease, temper. Yeah. Release or rebuke. I think it's rebuke. Nope, it's not. All right. Lighten, ease. Beacon. Okay. Then what's this last one? Recede. No, it's not recede, because the E would already be there. Probably a C. I'm going to go for C. I have the capacity here. Okay. Reduce. Oh, it's reduce. This is just to make not as efficient, I suppose. Yeah, relax. Yeah, okay. So 2 minutes, 22 seconds on the top 43%, 93% solve rate. Okay. All right, that's fine. Obviously, a lot of people did better than I did on it, so that's okay. Okay, let's move on to sports connections. All right, let's get into sports connections for April 8th, puzzle 197 by Mark Cooper. Here we go. All right, long distance, Hail Mary, stroll, pinch, ghastly, warning track, ghost, dugout, bullpen, Hamilton, tush push, front, Norris, flea flicker, mound, and Statue of Liberty. Okay, I think there's a couple F1 drivers here, Norris, Hamilton, Stroll, Lance Stroll, and maybe Gasly. I think these are F1 drivers. Okay, the bullpen, the dugout, the warning track, and the mound, parts of a baseball stadium. Okay, long distance makes me think of running, so long distance runner maybe. Ghost runner, that's extra innings, they put somebody on second base. Pinch runner and a front runner, so blank runner. And then I think these are football offenses. Football plays. Okay, very good. All right, let's move on to letter loop for April 8th, puzzle 424. Here we go. So we have R, T, H, E, I, H, G, A. So I think there's probably right here. I see that right away. And no, that's not going to work, is it? Earth. No. Maybe ER word, tiger. No. Heart and thigh. Okay. 30 seconds, 37 people have played for an average of a minute 42. Very good. I'll take it. All right, let's go on to words. All right, let's do word salad for Tuesday, April 8th. Just reset the puzzle here, and here we go. So, title is When by Phoebe. When, now, maybe soon, later, next, next time, up next, I don't know. What else is there here? Later, soon, up next. Is it up next? No. What is this? Monday? Yeah, it might be Monday. Yeah. Monday, okay, yeah. Set it off till Monday. What's this X going to go with now? I'm sure it's something next. Next year? Okay. July? Okay, just some random month. Any day? Today. And one day. All right, fair enough. Hey, what do you know? I did lose my streak. Okay. All right, let's do Canuckle. All right. Yeah, we'll do a do as is tradition. All right. E in position. Let's do ER, but I don't want to fail, so maybe put the R not last. Fries. I want to test out that plural. They like to throw the plurals at us. It is ER trap. Okay. Well, let's put the R in the middle. What can I put at the end though? Something like this. Lauren? No, that's not a word. Morale? Huh. Okay. All right. Well, I kind of figured that would be the case. What can I do with R at the start here? R-O... Roger? That would be a real stretch. Let's try it. Roger in 4? No. Okay. All right. So we have rower, roper, rover. Okay. So let's do a test word with all of those. P, W, and V. What can I do with that? I can test 2 of them, I guess. Let's try power. I think that's good enough. Roxer, Roner, Rover, no. No? Okay, neither of those. So it's probably rover. I think it has to be. Rover in 6? Yeah, okay, very good. All right, Canada's gearing up to send its very first lunar rover to the moon. As part of NASA's Artemis program, Canadian lunar rover will explore the moon's surface. Okay, very cool. Yeah, so yeah, check out the Canadian lunar rover going up to the moon soon. So very cool. All right, puzzle 1114. Here we go. B side is to mope. This is mode. This is a computer program. Code. Okay. Ice cream, wafer, a cone. This is a cane. A birthday cake. Rise up is to rise up. Wake. It is wake. Okay. Goods and merchandise. Where? Benign growth is a wart. And sour is tart. Wow. Tough one today. That really was. 50.6 seconds. Average is still under 35 seconds, which I'm happy about. Let's move on to stacked here. So we have nose, cumin, mood, tortilla, basil, tomato, key, gouda, brie, wonton, plate, wedding, gold, lentil, and ginger. Okay, well, gouda and brie are types of cheese.
Sorry, I can't answer that. Try asking something else.
Basil, ginger, cumin are spices. Let's try it. Spices? Yeah. Seasonings. Okay. Wedding cake. Huh. Wedding ring. Mood ring, key ring, wedding ring. Nose ring. Gold ring. Blank ring. Okay. Wonton is there. These just cheeses? Okay. So we have the 4 and the 1. Well, these seem all like foods. Plate seems like by itself. So I'm going to say these are foods of some capacity. Just soup. Oh, soup. Tortilla soup. Interesting. And then plates by itself. All right. Very good. All right. Let's move on to categories. 4 moves to 4. So we have desk, alarm, dresser, dust, table, allergen, date, chair, scene, sofa, mold, connection, leg, camera, audio, and pollen. Pollen, mold, allergen, and dust are things that might make you sneeze. Yep. Okay, date. A desk, a chair, a dresser, and a sofa are all, well, there's table there too. Alarm clock. Audio, connection, lag, and camera. All considerations when you're live streaming or recording a video. Common technical issues. Okay, fair enough. Scene, alarm, and date. What do these have to do in common with each other? Table? I don't know. Well, things you can set. Set an alarm, set a table, set a date, set a scene. Okay, fair enough. And this is just furniture. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that was purely a guess for purple there. Okay, I'll take it. Okay, let's move on to Flipple. Try and get this done quickly here. So moth to male. Oh, we can do math. We can do mate. Okay. Gotta find a way to flip that around. Mats, I guess. Mass. How am I gonna work this? Mast? No. Okay, I gotta find something that I can go before. Mask? That's not gonna work either. MAS. Mace? No, I gotta get rid of that S in the third spot that I just brought in. I'm gonna start over. I'm lost here. Okay, moth to male. Mosh. Mosh. Posh. No, that's not going to work. Moss. Boss. Bass. Bays. No. Based. Bait. Bail. Male. Oh. I'm not sure that was much better than the last one, but yeah. For them it took 6 moves. For me it took too many. We'll just leave it at that, okay? Okay, let's do the 5-letter one. Share to rack. Okay. How am I going to flip that around? Well, let's put an S at the end. That's probably the easiest way to move things around. I could do shark, shack, okay, whack, and rack. That was not hard at all. That's exactly what they had too. So shark, shack, whack, and rack. Okay, well, I'm glad one of the two went well today and not the one I expected to go well. Okay. All right, let's move on to CrossHerd, last game of the video. Looks good over there. All right, puzzle 31, here we go. Google blank, online word processor. Google, I don't know. Look forward to, await. Fall zodiac sign, Virgo. Narrow passage of water, a canal. I don't know. Bit of DNA. No. The persistence of memory artist. This is Dali. So this is not. This is Libra. This is Dali. Okay. Oh, this is probably inlet. Narrow passage of water. Having debts is owing. Monthly bill for many TV owners is cable. Warning signal for an ambulance is a siren. And London Museum of Art, Tate. Okay, 54 seconds. Let's see what I missed. Google Docs. Okay, that's what it is. And I think I got everything else eventually. Bit of DNA is a gene. Yeah, I said the rest. All right, well, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Make sure you let me know how you did. Check out my New York Times video if you like more word games, as well as my short for the New York Times Mini Crossword. With that said, I'll see you around. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.